In a few weeks, the local music scene will really heat up when musicians from all over Wisconsin gather to recognize the state's best and brightest performers. James McMahon is the president of WAMI, the Wisconsin area music industry, and he's here with more on a big night for the best in state. Good to have you here.
We can't even talk about that yet because
I
am so blown
Keep
away
that shot.
By the stash.
This mustache is real.
It is.
How long have you been growing it?
2 years now.
2 years. Yeah. It's like you can't even see it as well with the lighting there, but it is.
No, it just
I inappropriately asked if I could touch it.
It is. And I asked you, what do you use to style it?
It's mustache wax.
Yeah, they make special products for that.
Yeah.
You could maybe, do the bangs.
Look at that close up. Are you looking at that? I asked him, I said, can you tuck it behind your ears yet?
Pretty close.
Pretty close? But not quite.
You know what? You could decorate it for Christmas. You could put little ornaments on it or something.
Now,
I have ideas
you were talking about opening day last year.
That's a great opening day mustache.
I did.
It's a little Bernie Brewer-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I went a little bit wider today, but I
thicker,
could have gone with the Raleigh fingers today.
I'm loving it. Thanks for letting us chat about it. It's always nice, but you're here for WAMI because it's an important staple here, you know, to really recognize Wisconsin's best musicians. Talk a little bit about what it is for people who've heard of WAMI or WAMI nominated, but what really is it?
WAMI overall, what we do is we promote musicians around the state. It came about 33 years ago, and the big thing was people around that time, there were so many great musicians that were popping, Violent Femmes in Milwaukee, at the time, Bodine's, and there was just so much music around in the scene. So those people got together, again, 33 years ago, started acknowledging all the great music and started the awards back then. The organization, basically what we do is promote music all over the state. So the award show, what we're going to be doing is getting some of the great musicians around the state together. So any fans, people that love music, it's a great opportunity to really see all the musicians this year that are putting out new product.
And it's all different kinds of music, correct? There's
yes. You have De La Buena is going to be playing. They have like a Latin beat from Milwaukee, Klassik, a little bit of hip hop. Squeezettes, a little bit of polka too. It's been a while since we've had polka in there. Bluegrass.
It's Wisconsin, James. I mean,
I know. Maybe you guys should come. We could do a little polka dance or something like that.
I love to polka. You're a musician yourself, so
yes.
this has got to be kind of close to your heart. And with the big 33rd annual, what's going to be new? You got some Hall of Fame inductees.
We do. Actually, it has not been announced yet, but Yipes are going to be performing. They haven't performed in 32 years.
A Morning Blend exclusive.
Yes.
Yipes!
It is.
It's about time.
It has not been released, so this is the first time anybody's hearing about it.
Cool. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Who else is going to be inducted?
Pat McDonald played in Timbuk 3, Future So Bright, You Gotta Wear Shades. Remember that song?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he's going to be there. And then we also have Daryl Sturmer.
Yeah.
Played in Genesis.
That's fantastic.
So a huge lineup. Yeah, it's going to be a great day.
And can you still get tickets?
Definitely can. If you just go to papstheater.org, you can go there and get tickets. And most of the people just walk up day of. So it's definitely going to be busy, but we haven't had a sold-out show in a couple of years, so maybe we can do it this year.
I think you're due.
Yeah,
I think so.
Well, come for the mustache, stay for the music, right?
Will you be performing with your band, The Form?
I will not, no.
No, you're just going to be kind of there.
Making sure everything's happening.
Making it all go smooth.
Yeah.
But you've got a whole series called Downtown Alive.
Yes. The night before, it came about a few years ago, just really wanting to have a weekend and promoting music. There's so many people that are traveling from around the state, I figured it would make a little bit more sense. Let's get all the musicians watching music. That's when they're in the prime. Most of the musicians are performing all the time. They don't have an opportunity to see all the great
other
music.
bands, right?
Right. So they started coming in the night before, and we tried to center case a showcase right by where the actual award show is going to be. So it's
kind of like the spaghetti dinner before the run, right? The night before. Yeah, there you go.
That's a good way to put
version.
it.
All right,
yeah, keep you going. Is there anything you want to mention about our performer who you have here, Stephanie?
Stephanie Aaron
Brill. Thanks for bringing her.
Oh, not a problem. One of the big events that we have is a youth showcase. So any of the rising stars, any of the people that younger performers that are coming up and about around the state, we've had an opportunity to team up with Summerfest and just showcase some of the performers. Stephanie is one of those great performers around the stage. So
there she is.
I'm excited to see her play.
Absolutely. She's going to perform, but first I want to give the information for the annual awards show so you can hang out. If you haven't gone and see the WAMI Awards Show, you've got to do it. It's some of the best and brightest here throughout the state. It's going on Sunday the 14th at 7 o'clock at Turner Hall. You can get tickets by going online at papstheater.org or by calling 414-286-3663. But just as James mentioned, you can just walk up that night as well.
And see the mustache.
Yeah, and see the mustache for yourself.
Right.
Get a picture.